All right, hi y'all. Weather Guy here. We are now on scenario 5 of Case of the Golden Idol. Hell yeah, we're starting to piece things together a bit. I'm enjoying this a lot. First inheritance, the intoxicating dinner party. Ooh. Let's see what we got going on here. We have little ugly child. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. It's fucked up. These sure are fine coats. Expensive. They have a cigar. Okay. Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back. David. Oh, is this a tobacco? Or it's just a cigar? We saw the tobacco in an earlier mission. Okay, so this is inside this. A syringe with some liquid left in it was hidden in there. Interesting. Coat. Different coats for different people. An overcoat and a hat. An overcoat and a hat. Oh, hang on. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously. This is March 1st. When I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. Edmund Cloudsley is a bad guy. No, he's not a bad guy. He's just a guy. The earlier mission was not committed by Edmund Cloudsley. It was committed by Peter, I think his name was. So this is someone he was the brother of one of the initial murders. One of the initial people who got murdered. Peter Batley was the bad guy. Dear Mary, here's something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley, 1788, March 5th. Dear Mary. Dear Miss Richards. So this is Mary Richards' jacket. 1788, and this is 1788 also. What a weird thing to draw as an adult. So, again, Mary Richards is this one on the right. Mary Richards. More cigars. Notice that there's one missing. So this is presumably this person's stuff. Which is weird if they're talking about their own coat, but it would match. Upstairs? Oh my god. I hate this. A lot of stuff going on. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling, Peter. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey and you will feel better. Okay. Key with a heart, key with a rectangle. Regular key, and $1. Okay, so he got a letter from Peter about sitting next to beautiful lady. Beautiful lady is presumably this one. You killed my aunt, you devil. I should execute you on the... This is Edmund, right here. Look at the hair. This is Edmund. Pack of cards, 2 pounds, fork. We know this is Edmund from an earlier one. The lady is not breathing and her face is blotched. Fan, rings with various gemstones, 4 pounds. Ants. So this is... Oh, is her name available? I forget her name, but she was in that earlier mission also. She is his aunt. Okay. This is... It's poison. Nobody touch a thing and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. This is Peter. He also has a rectangle key and a border and the heart key. That's Peter. He's a dick. He's bad. He did this. He does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. Although that doesn't make sense because why would Peter want her to sit next to him when... Why would Peter want this lady to sit next to him if she's getting poisoned? Why would he poison his mother? This is horrible. An embroidered handkerchief. Fantastic. Water. An opaque bottle labeled water. A roast. A salad bowl. a half full carafe of amber liquid labeled brandy, a half full bottle of red liquid labeled wine, an almost full carafe of lemons, and a bottle of cloudy liquid named peptic tonic. So a lot of drinks there. Can we tell what she had? No, not exactly. This clue's been added to the thinking panel. Ah, you figure out where they were sitting at the table. Partially smoked cigar. Partially eaten salad. Partially empty glass of red liquid. Partially eaten piece of roast. Partially eaten salad. Glass cloudy liquid. Red liquid. So we're going to use this along with the tray over there to figure out what all these drinks are, to be sure. Amber liquid. Red liquid. Roast. Salad. Yellow liquid. Cloudy liquid untouched. Salad untouched. Partially empty glass clear. So I feel like this is going to be Peter's seat because he picked the thing that was poisoned potentially, but didn't drink it because he knew. Let's look at this thinking panel. Oh, this is where they sat. It's not labeling the actual things. Oh, okay. Okay. This room? Holy hell, dude. There's so much stuff. This is a full-ass mystery, man. Cabinet, kitchen. These all bedrooms. Holy crap. What is this? What is this thing? Curious. Golden idols in here. So this was the thing that was stolen from Willard last time. Presumably by Ash Blair, and somehow ends up here. Well, Edmund. You seemed pretty pleased after the boy passed away. This is Edmund's room. This has to be Edmund's room if this is his trash can with his notes in it. So let's write that in. Edmund Cloudsley. Let's read these more again. Seemed pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me, George Bridges. So another Lord guy. This one. Red Seal. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. Final Vanguard. Some sort of revolutionary. Edmund Cloudsley. Once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice, last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you, Brotherhood of Mass. So this might be what we had last thing, what Willard was a part of. Dear uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. So the beautiful lady is Mary Richards. I think you are too old for her, I shall court her instead. Peter Batley. Secondly, please lend me 300 pounds. It is small change for you and I'm desperately in need of it at present. Terrible, Peter Batley. So this is Mary Richards. Perfect. This we know is Peter Batley. Perfect. We still didn't get the dead lady's name, but it'll come up. What else we got? More letters. Dear Edmund, this cannot continue since my return and move to Sebastian's manor. He has asked for financial support 7 times. Rosekeeper, there's the name. He clearly is unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please need your help, my dear brother. Perfect. We got her name. This one's going smoothly so far. Rosekeeper. Okay. Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to the colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you're having a dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we can ship him away. Let's go back. Let's see if anybody seems particularly upset. So one of these gentlemen, this one or this one, is Lothar Richards. I think that's something we might be able to tell if we look at their clothing from before. crazy hair. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. And this one, select all the names. Here we go. Miss Baker, starting date 1787, August 1, position housemaid, yearly wage £9. So we have a housemaid, last name Baker. Didn't see a housemaid. Oh, is this the housemaid? That's the housemaid. Baker. Last name Baker for her. Very good. Okay, back at it. Oh god, never mind. Hang on. Jesus. Maybe it's not. Is there a way to undo the names? I wish I could. Shoot. Rose Cubert. No. No. Oh, you double click? How did I get that out of there? Whatever. I'll figure it out. And I don't know why some of these names are like highlighted and some aren't. I don't know what I did to do that. Does this do it? Ah, I see. So can we do this? Okay. We're learning the mechanics. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. We're not done looking upstairs yet. Here. Notice this might be the rectangle lock. Peptic tonic, so this is definitely the poison. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. Maybe not. Opium. Okay, maybe the tonic isn't bad. I don't know. Dr. Abram Anderton, terrible name, secret codes. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this as a simple example. Money as denominator value has evolved and changed a lot. Still unsavvy. Hands, it is a powerful tool. Let's see. Interesting. So that tells us that Edmund maybe be talking in codes. Latonello, ideal republic, visions of utopia with order and structure. Okay. Jesus, this house is crazy. These scenarios are getting so much more complex. Stack of candles. Remember to take the fourth one from every row. Star Child. Fourth one from every row. Okay. Ink pot. 3 shillings and 2 bits. Oh, this is a maid's room. This is just a regular book. But this is a note for a maid to figure stuff out. That's why these rooms are fairly plain too, I think. Door's locked. Door is locked. I will not change the rule if the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. So EC is, of course, Edmund Cloudsley. He's telling the maid here that she has to have the bottom room. She's worked here the longest. And Mademoiselle, the laceless count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania. Jones and Penny, a knife. Oh, that's kind of interesting. A pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid, partially empty. Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. Interesting. So she tried to give somebody a love potion, whoever this maid is. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot. Door's locked. Tobacco. Pistol. Dagger. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. So this should be David's room. Who wanted tobacco? Let's go back. This way. This coat was the one that wanted tobacco, correct? Yeah. Oh, that's not helpful, actually. Anything else in here? No. There's this. A chisel of some kind. Keys. What is the point of that? That's odd. Being lowered down or raised up? Let's go back up. Tied up here is something they lower down and then they get it back at this window. Ink. Star Child. I bet she likes looking at the stars from that window in her room. What are these? It's not even labeled. Interesting. Down with parasites. Too long they have feasted on our blood and sweat. Sealed pot labeled print paint. Stack of candles. April 7th. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here. It's a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will. Talk to Master about it tomorrow. Oh, this is interesting. She's worked here all these years. What I assumed before was that this person up here was the one that had been working here the longest. The bottom room is the best room. The bottom room is the one down here. And she's saying she's going to ask for a raise because she's worked here so long. Or they are going to ask for a raise. Okay. Orpheus, the wise slave, fables about rulers that make you think. Oh. This is the story. This is where that guy gets that story. Above. 1 pound and 2 shillings. An ink pot. The guy up here gets his story. From there? My lord? So this is the guy who's been working here the longest. This is the guy who's been working here the longest. This is longest man. This is bottom room. But we don't have his name. We know he's not David. Okay. Door is locked, presumably. Yeah. And we have these 2 rooms. What's up here first? Mattress. Monkey Man 1. First striped dark hand. Okay. Monkey Man 2. Tooth for tooth. I think these might be about the pair twins from earlier. Another one of these things. Small bottle filled with amber liquid. Couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. I wonder if that's the Maurice pocket watch from before. So many of these keys. Do they have the same pattern right here? Are these even keys? Pattern's different. Look at these. Patterns are different. Okay. Let's go to her first. She's talking to her. Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. Small simple key. Dear Ada. Okay. So we know, before we move on, we know this lady is Ada. We don't know her last name yet. We might figure it out. Gosh, we're on page 2 of this. So we know this lady's name is Lucia. Perfect. Alright, back at it. Of course I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. So which one of these rooms had the scandalous novel? It's not this bottom one. This one doesn't have a novel. This is David's room. Oh, we might be able to figure that out. The besmirched lover. So that must be... Yeah. She doesn't have any candles. So this must be Lucia's room. So we can go to here. We know that this room is Lucia's. And by elimination, that means this room up here has to be Ada's. Because this room's David, this room's the other old guy that's upstairs. Perfect. I think that makes sense. Let me go read this old guy's thing again real quick. Make sure I read it correctly. Remember the tale about the rich lord? Yeah, okay. And he does say my lord. Okay. This guy says, yeah. Okay. Is this... That can't be David. gosh, there's so much going on with this. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get back in here. See what else she had to say. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Key. Dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready for noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards is pure not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. So Miss Richards, we know, had a salad. Mary Richards had salad. And we also know that Brian should be in this room. And we know that that guy's name should be Brian. Last names we do not know. Let's go back up to here. Jesus, this place is crazy. This guy should be Brian. We're getting mostly all the first names. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That means this must be David. He's the only male left. Unless... Man, who is this kid? Let's look at David's jacket. I mean, David's jacket looks like this. Yeah, okay. Nothing here, nothing here. Back looking at these ladies and stuff in here. Miss Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You're responsible for Little Pip doing all his errands. This is Little Pip. This person. Little Pip is an actual name. I don't know why I didn't just call them Little Pip earlier. Little Pip. Okay. Keep reading this. Mr. Walker, I am to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Do you have any of these guys have a newspaper? So it's not this guy. Could be David. Actually, this guy's David Walker. He has to be. Because there's no other people that it could be. Simple enough, right? Because we know it's not Brian, because Brian would be making demands like that. Okay, back downstairs, back in here. Back to the list of stuff. Miss Baker, I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day. Oh, these are notes to each person. This person's not necessarily Mr. Walker. Definitely David. This person could be Walker. So let's read this again with the context that they're making instructions to the people. David Goran's job requires that he may arrive or leave during night. No complaining about this. So this must be David Goran. Must be. Okay. I think that makes sense. So that means this guy must be Mr. Walker. Okay, back to the list. Smith. Can't tell which one of these people cook, though. Oh, I didn't read this. I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations, and you'll be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand, my Lord Steward. My Lord Steward over our poor souls. Okay, interesting. Look at this again. Yeah, okay. Miss Baker, I expect all my rooms to be clean. Oh, look at this. She's cleaning. She's cooking. So this must be Baker. The one that doesn't cook is named Baker. How about that? So this lady Baker. This lady, Smith. What the hell? What the hell's wrong? I did it perfectly. What could be wrong? Look at her. She's cooking. Look at her. She's cleaning. NB. David. Who's NB? I don't know what that means. Requires that he may arrive or leave during night. NB. EC. This means it's from it. This means it's from Bossman. Cloudsley. Edmund Cloudsley. NB. What did I get wrong with the names? That's what I'm unsure on. I feel like everything I did makes sense. Where'd I get Brian from? Where'd I get Brian from? Brian served everything as instructed. Right. People ask all these violence. Fables, that's right. That's how I knew that was Brian. This is David because of tobacco. And because he had a note saying tobacco. And she was giving her candles. This is all making sense. I'm missing something key here. Let's look at the rest of this room. Heart key. Heart key. Only certain people have access to this. People who have the heart key. Wine. Full and sealed bottles with red liquid labeled wine. Full and sealed bottle labeled brandy. I'm going to guess that this guy has a heart key because he can get that. This guy has no keys. Oh. David. David can leave. Which means he arrive or leave during night. So that means that this guy, not necessarily David. Okay. Continue on. To Mrs. Smith for 3 years of service. Okay. This shaped a certain way? Not really. Okay. 3 loaves of bread, some lemons, sack of flour, opaque container labeled water, basket of potatoes, cut vegetables, piece of meat. Door to the outside, not locked. We have looked at everything? We have looked at everything. Okay, let's look back at this. Miss Smith. No heavy food for dinner. Who was the person not to enjoy meat, therefore alternative side dish? Miss Richards likes a side dish. So this, how are we going to tell this? Are they holding their glasses or anything? No. Dude, this game's tricky. To put it mildly. Holy crap. Alright, how are we... Oh, we have to finish this too. So, this will tell us actually, I think, a bit more of how correct we are, right? Smith. This should be Baker. Who was Lothar? That's something that I forgot too, that I need to look back at. So many things. Brian Walker. I think I was pretty confident on. Brian Walker. Okay. And I thought this one was David. But maybe not. Let's try it anyway in that room, just to see what it says. Because it could still be David's room, right? That man's just not David. Let's do that. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I hate when it does that. It's the worst. Edmund Cloudsley. This one over here we're doing should be David Goran. 2 or fewer incorrect. Ada Baker, Lucia Smith. Correct, right? Ada Baker, Lucia Smith. Do I have their last names mixed up? It doesn't feel like I do. Look at them. Because this is Ada, for sure. This is Lucia, for sure. Lucia has this note about the cooking, too. So, and then this note here says 2 eggs and no heavy food for dinner. Responsible for Little Pip doing all his errands. Mrs. Baker responsible for Little Pip. Let's look back at Little Pip. He has a note. Hey, when I'm back, that doesn't help. Ash Blair Tobacco. I just realized that. That's the same as that guy's name because he did the same name as Tobacco. Oh my god, I'm slow. Well, something's wrong with the rooms. I don't know what. I don't want to use hints. I'm guessing it's David, but I don't know. Why does he have guns? Yeah, this is definitely David's room. I definitely saw David Garan written here. This is definitely David Garan's room. And we know, I'm pretty sure this is Brian Walker's room. Because Brian liked the story about the thing. You know? Yeah. And where do we get the last name Walker from? I think it's over here. Yeah. Daily newspaper by noon. Miss Baker. In B. Okay. Okay. Oats. Cigars. This is Richard's stuff. I'm pretty sure we have them all mostly labeled correctly. So we know this is Mary Richards. We know it's likely... Edmund looks crazy, dude. It started on this, I guess. So Lady Richards wants salad, correct? Gosh, there's so many things to piece together. Holy cow. Join me, alternative side dish for Richards. So Richards should be this one, this one. This one's totally uneaten. What is this here? Let's look at the table. Partially smoked cigar. So this should be... Any of these people have cigars on them? Doesn't seem like it. Love that he has the fork. Oh, there should be a spot missing a fork. Yes. Okay, so this is Edmund Cloudsley's spot here. We know that. One missing the fork. Okay, that helps. Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. What is this thing here? Sitting to... That's a cigar, that's right. So the only other person... Well, there's 5 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so none of these guys... The only person here, the servants here. Okay. That means that one of these two is smoking the cigar. Because presumably she wasn't smoking. Let's look at her color. She was wearing this. Okay. Just trying to think about the coats too. Oh, this is a girl's hat. Is that helpful? I don't think so. Brown hat, black hat. None of these guys were wearing hats earlier, so that doesn't help. Coats, green coat, blue coat. Well, blue coat has the cigar that's missing. So whoever has a blue coat, which I don't know if we can tell, you know? I don't know if there's a way to tell. This silly hat. Blue coat with silly hat. We know it's not Edmund, so it's one of these guys would be wearing a blue coat with a silly hat. Well, interesting. This is like a colonial hat. Not sure. Alright, so what else we got? Side dish for her. So she would have had... Look at these. Brandy, wine, almost full, cloudy liquid, salad bowl, roast, water. Yeah, that's not super useful, I don't think. Let's see. I think, man. Let's go back down to the Edmund's room. Or up to Edmund's room, rather, in here. I have advised abstaining from alcohol. Peptic tonic. Okay, so Peter's should be no alcohol, and I have peptic tonic. So, peptic tonic is the cloudy liquid, correct? Cloudy liquid. So, cloudy liquid, but it has wine. So this is not Peter. Cloudy liquid. Untouched, though. Any other cloudy liquids? No. What's this? Partially empty glass of clear liquid. This is presumably water. Let's double check. Yeah, okay. So I think that means that this spot here, with the salad and everything untouched, is going to be Peter's. Which I kind of suspected early on. But it's good to know. Peter Batley, which means this guy, whoever the cigar man is, which we still don't know the identity of. Let's look at this. Blank blank wanted blank blank, therefore blank blank poisoned the blank and hid the necessary key in a... Oh! Oh. Suggested the poison. We know this. This is Rose Cubert. Hit the key. Let's look for the key. What's the poison? Is it the thing that was in the attic? Right here? Amber liquid. Couple books. Monkey Man. Oh. This is the art that Peter was doing too. I think it's going to be the amber liquid. Let's go back to the amber liquid. Is there amber liquid here? Yes. But I think it might have been disguised. So who has amber liquid? Hello? Clear. Yeah, this is his stuff. Red. Amber right here, right? Yes. This is probably Rose... No! No, 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 because this is where Edmund was at. He has the fork. So the amber was not the poison. Cloudy liquid should be fine because he has his own, but he also didn't drink any. Other clues, other clues, other clues. Dude, these are meant to be just like 30-minute videos, but they're going to go on so much longer. Yeah. Kill my aunt. Seem rather unwell. Okay. Interesting that David's not here at all. Let's look at all these again. Wait, and her well-to-do father, Lothar. Lothar. So this has to be Lothar, her father. Lothar, her father. Lothar, Richards. Unless she's married. But I don't know. What did I just do? I messed up something. Maybe not. Lothar Richards. No? What's wrong with it, though? I guess the thing is I'm messing up something with these names. And I really don't want to use hints. I really don't. I mean, there's definitely something wrong with the names, though I just don't know what. That's the problem. Like, I feel so confident on a lot of these names. Like the... Where was I just looking at? Oh. It was over here. In here. Yeah, that's Edmund's crap. Or Peter's crap. Wait. Edmund. Edmund has a sensitive stomach. Wait. Wait. I'm confusing myself. Where's it at? Yeah. Haptic tonic for golden idol stuff. This should be Peter's room. This should be Peter's room. Because he has the idol. Unless between last time and this time, Edmund got the idol. Because this trash in here also, it's all addressed to Edmund. It's all addressed to Edmund. It's all addressed to Edmund. So this is indeed, should be Edmund's room. Secret codes. I should be keeping an eye out for secret codes. So, Edmund is the one with a sensitive stomach. So let's go back to this. Edmund's the one that's holding the fork. Edmund's the one that has a sensitive stomach. Wait. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This is Peter. This is Edmund. Edmund has a sensitive stomach and he has the fork, but the fork's missing from this spot. So, what this means, she was poisoned. He took the fork from her side, somehow. He probably ran over to her. So, he didn't have the red liquid, because the red liquid's wine. So Edmund was sitting at the top. Edmund was sitting here. I think. I'm sort of losing it. So that means this would be Rose's seat. If Edmund ran over to her and if she was the one poisoned, right? With the amber liquid. Or the cloudy liquid. Amber liquid. Okay. Cigar still goes here. With the other older gentleman. Maybe, man, it could be Peter at this point. What the hell? Peter has the access. He has the keys. Edmund does not have the keys. Peter did the poisoning. He has the keys. Maybe theory, Peter, for whatever reason, wanted to poison her. But there was a mistake. And instead he poisoned the wrong person. Because why would he kill his own... I think that's his mom. Why would he do that? You know? Whoops. What's the deal with these two? Oh, this must be the key. Hidden in a bag. From this room. Maybe? Seems like an elaborate way to hide a key, but what about... Should it not just be this in here? This key with this thing? Let's look at this again. In a bag? Or in a mattress? This is a mattress. Pennies. Key. He had ingested the necessary key, poisoned the wine, right? The wine's the red. Gosh, this game is complicated. Holy cow. Wine is red. Poisoned the wine. Wait, no. He poisoned the brandy. Amber. Somebody else had the amber. So, poison the brandy. The necessary key in a mattress. Therefore, Peter Batley wanted. I think he would have wanted. If wanting the pretty lady to sit next to him makes me think that he actually wanted. What's her name? Mary Richards dead. Not even close. I'm gonna try a hint. I don't want to do that. We're not gonna do a hint. Dude, where's our mouse? We lost our mouse. Oh, why is it like this? There we go. Jesus. So let's clear this out a little bit. Man. Let's try Rose Cube right here too. But I don't think that's correct. Because we would have gotten the 2 thing, you know? Back to this. This is so hard. We know that this isn't Mary Richards' spot. We know that this isn't. So this must be Mary Richards right here. Right? So Peter was going to sit next to her. But he's not. Because this has to be Edmund's because he has the... Gosh. We're getting conflicting info here. The conflicting info we're getting is this is Edmund's room. Well, blue. Blue key. Blue key. Peter's safe. Edmund's room. Okay. Peter has a sensitive stomach, but Edmund's has the fork. Sensitive stomach would be... let me look again, because I'm pretty sure it says no wine. Jesus. Due to the sensitive, I took a glass of peptic tonic before eating to avoid your digestive system. This bottle is sealed. That's important. Opium doesn't seem... It seems like you just like drugs. So, no alcohol. So, Peter is that one that both does not have alcohol. Why did I think it was Peter again? Oh, because he has a blue key. Peter's one that does not have alcohol, which the yellow's lemonade, right? Yeah. So Peter's at... Can't be this one. Can't be this one. Can't be this one because it has alcohol. Can't... Could be this one, but this one... Alright, I'm back on this thing. This has to be Peter. Because it's his stuff. And this means that this is... And that puts him next to Mary. That means that this is back to being Edmund Cloudesley. Because he took the knife. That means the poison's something different. Poison's something at this table. Maybe. Poison's got to be in the tonic. The reason why the poison's in the tonic because of the red stuff. The wine, a lot of people drink the wine, so it would be the tonic. And Pierre just didn't drink the tonic. He didn't eat anything. Let's try that. So that would make this spot rose. Oh shit. That would make... That would make this spot Rose Cuberts. That would make this spot whoever the hell the last guy is. I'm pretty sure he's Lothar Richards. But that's not correct. But this fits for Mary because side dish, right? And I don't think she's going to smoke the cigar. And it's sitting next to Peter. So... This is Edmund because he has the fork. This is Peter because he doesn't have alcohol and he has the tonic and he didn't drink any of the tonic. So this would be Rose because she drank the tonic and she died. And this would be what the other, this fucking guy who we have no info on. Yeah, it's gotta be Peter that did it. So does that mean with this? I wonder if this is actually Peter's room. All this stuff. All this stuff. Yeah, this guy's definitely Lothar. I don't know what his last name might not be Richards, but his first name's definitely Lothar. He's her father. NB. David Gorin's job requires that you may write no complaining about this. EC is who's NB? Yeah. Any of these open? Fully sealed, fully sealed. Fully sealed, fully sealed. Dude, this video is going to be so long. I don't even know how far I think we're over an hour at this point. But I'm so flabbergasted. What's with this? This is definitely Peter stuff. This is definitely amber liquid. Man. What's in here? Golden idol. No lock on. Well, actually, yeah, no, it's a combination lock. Once you're the last. Oh. Codes. Let's try to find codes. First line. Once requisition, you're the... Once you're the last. Try a different one. The soon final. No. Once you're... Okay. Well, you old uptake. Yeah, no. Lord George Bridges. Lord George Bridges. Maybe he's the one that wants him dead. Uncle. I think... No. So let's check up here. This since Manor 7. No. Another one from Rose. I hear blah 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 blah. No. This is Baker's starting date. Oh. We had something for 3 years. 1787. So Smith is the one that's been here 3 years. Miss Baker. Let's look at this again. Staff member who's worked here longest gets the bottom room. I wonder if that's the whole way through. So I wonder if this would be Smith, because she's been here longer. Did I have Smith? Yes. Fuck. Fuck. What's the deal with the love potion? I don't know what's the deal with the love potion at all. That's definitely Lucia's room, I think. Take the fourth one from every row. The fourth one. Oh. Fourth one. Secret code might be the fourth word. Let's look back at these. Fourth word. No. I bet it's the one that's a threat. R to me, you, no. This is the wrong one. The one that's a threat. Have the us of justice. No? Pleased away in those many, if no. Come, bastard, pay, no. Back on these, not gonna be anything from her. Does she have another thing in here? Our child. Fourth one from every row. Huh. Now this is something. The code. Fourth one from every row. A44. No, that's not it. Man. This should definitely be... Ada. Right? Brian serves everything. Did I call him Brian? I did. Sure did. Alright, let's read through this again. Miss Smith, 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast, no heavy food for dinner, little Pip doing all his errands. Mr. Walker, wake me up at 7. Okay. Miss Baker, room's clean, twice on the days I had visitors. NB, what is that? What is NB? Is that another? Another servant, last name B. Do we have any N names? First name N? First name N? No. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that could be then. Don't know what that could be. Oh, let's see. What else we got? I don't know. This seems so correct. I guess I can try swapping this out for Peter, but that doesn't seem right. Let me do that. Wait. George? No, okay. Still 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So that means Edmund Cloudsley. Cabinet kitchen. Oh! Hang on. Wait. Look at the way this is labeled out. Kitchen, blank, cabinet. Is this what it's talking about? That's what it's talking about. This little nook right here? Oh. Oh. Is this Little Pip? This is probably Little Pip. Little Pip has to stay somewhere. Ah, I figured that out. Nice. So this is Little Pip's room. So Little Pip has brandy, but that might not be poison. Why would Little Pip poison? That's why it's a little cartoony thing. Let's go back. Let's look at this again. Valley, yeah. Huh. Okay, Little Pip. Got you. Run to the city and grab me some mashed Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I'm back, David. Okay. So we have this sorted out. That's nice. That's good. We still don't know who the hell this guy is. I still think it's frickin' Lothar frickin' Richards. But it's not correct at all. But we do know that we do know this. We do know all of the servants' names are correct. That's huge. So we know Brian Walker's turn. These 4 are correct. And we also know that David's correct. David's not here though. Because presumably, yeah, this guy was eating and stuff. He's dressed nicer. Okay, but we know the servants' names are all correct, which means that the wrong name is one of these 5. We know these 3 are correct. We know Mary's correct. That means Lothar should be the only one incorrect, correct? But usually it tells you if there's 2 or fewer wrong, so if it's just this, name's definitely Mary Richards, though. This guy should probably be Lothar if he's there. Back to this. Piece of roast. Cloudy liquid. What's wrong with this? The issue is we don't know the frickin' guy's name. Peter Batley. So it wasn't Brandy in the mattress. Who did wanted, so he'd used tonic, hid the key in a safe. No, he hid the key. Oh, the key. What's the key? Not water, salad, brandy, wine, lemonade, tonic, but it wasn't in the mattress. Pocket. And he wanted Rose Richards dead, right? Or did he? Oh, this is wrong. Oh, it's not. It wasn't Rose either. Her name's Mary Richards. This was Rose Kubert. No. Let's try Rose. Let's try Rose Kubert up here. No. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Dude, I was gonna try to do like multiple scenarios of a video, but that's never ever happening. Are any of these doing anything that could give it away? It doesn't seem like it. We gotta examine everything. We gotta find out who the hell this douchebag is. Alright, so something to consider. Whose house this is? This is Edmund's house. Which means Peter's visiting. Which means one of these things, probably the one on the left, is Peter. So this one's probably his. Which we knew. We knew that the cigar one is probably random guys. Not David. David wanted tobacco and a bottle. And what was the bottle? What was the bottle? What was the bottle? Sorry. Bottle of gin. Did he already get the gin? He must have already got the gin. So this is David's room down here. Should be gin in here then. No. A pistol and a dagger and a set of lockpicks. Couple keys. So there wouldn't be a key to hide. Like he wouldn't hide the gold key, the heart key, or the blue key, because the thing with that is he has a key too. You know? He has a shilling from letting her sit next to him. Who did it? Maybe he wasn't trying to poison her and it was just a coincidence, but like, I guess the question is why, right? Oh. Oh. Someone wanted to kill Edmund. But he didn't drink his. Because Edmund was the one that got the threat. Edmund was the one that wanted... Edmund. Cloudsley was the one wanted dead, but Rose Hubert did it. Rose Hubert was the one who got the poison. Okay. Let's look back at this. This is still all... No. Peter. Whoa. Peter? Wait. Yes. So Rose was definitely here. Well, yeah. Peter was the one that has the tonic. They wanted to poison Peter. Why did they want to poison Peter? Back in here at the threats. Threats are in the trash. Okay. Last chance for a repentant serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you. Pretty please, after the old boy passed away, as those deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me, George Bridges. That's an actual name. I think George Bridges wanted Edmund Cloudsley dead. No, I think he wanted Bridges. No, I think Peter Batley. This doesn't make sense right now. Peter Batley didn't do the poison anymore, I don't think. Sorry. I am so clueless, honestly, about what the hell's going on here. Peter Batley. Therefore, I think it's going to be Ada Smith, right? Is that who it is? Ada Baker. I think it's going to be Ada Baker because she has a secret message. But where she hid the key... Wait, who's the top room? Ada Baker, key, poison in the bag. So in the poison and put the necessary key in a bag. This was Ada Baker. Okay, come on, please be correct. Ada Baker. What's wrong with it? What could poison the... So the thing is, Rose only... Oh, let's look at this option again. Hang on. Oh, it could have been other things poisoned. Roast. The roast could have been poisoned. She makes the roast. But Edmund ate the roast too. We still don't have this guy's name for some freaking reason. But I feel like it's Ada Baker. No. Ada Baker does the cleaning. She has the window that leads to the bags. So let's investigate this room again. Note. Take the fourth one from every row. Star Child. Candles, money, ink pot. I feel like it's gotta be... Still A. Example of... No. Every fourth. I feel like it's... What's the deal with this? Why can't we read more of this? Plots and ideal republic visions of utopia with order and structure. Please, away. No. And this fourth in every row. Letter? Maybe it's fourth letter. Fourth letter. S, B, O, no. E, U, no. Anything else in her room? L, no. Man. What was poisoned? Like, I feel like I was there, you know? Jesus, it's taking so long. Well, I feel like I was there. This should be Peter, because he wanted the tonic. And then he didn't eat. Anyway, this should be Edmund, because he took the fork. Rose is the one that died. She only ingested wine, which other people drank. The roast, which Edmund ate also. The salad, which also other people ate. And the tonic, which the only other person who had tonic was Peter. That could have just been a coincidence, but that tells me that likely the person wanted Peter dead. Maybe it wasn't. Alright, let's look for the tonic sources. How about that? What necessary key? Like, what does it mean necessary key? Key for what? You know? And in there. These are sealed. There's nothing interesting in there, really. Because everything in there is sealed. Okay. Looking for... We're looking for a... poison. We still don't really understand what's up with the love potion either, you know? Clean up the barn until Wednesday. Just ink down here. Every fourth for this one, maybe? No, because she wouldn't have access to his diary. All this stuff. Cut vegetables. Big piece of meat. Water bottles, flour, potatoes, loaves of bread, lemons. Nothing really interesting in there. And again, we got all the servants correct. This is all Pip stuff. Could it be this? Thing is Little Pip doesn't have any sort of note related to it. And I don't know what it means by necessary key, right? These things are full and sealed. Like paint, print paint. Man, this guy doesn't seem to... Yeah, see, let me... No. April 7th. What is today? What is today? Wait a second. What was in here? Syringe. Liquid left in it. Why? What's the deal with that? Poison. A syringe is. What's the deal with the syringe? And again, the thing with the syringe is there's no key for it, you know? Yeah, this is March and March. Yeah, April 8th is today. That's her father for sure. Still. Man. This is his overcoat and hat. This guy's definitely Lothar. It's still there. But what's his last name? He says this is horrible. Ordered handkerchief. He says get a doctor. He says extremely upsetting. She has this on her, a fan, and this, nothing interesting. He says you killed my dad. And he just got the note from Peter saying let Rose sit next to me, or let Mary sit next to me. Yeah, this is correct. Peter's here, for sure. Mary's there for sure. And again, we knew Peter was here because... Sorry, I'm just so... Because Peter has the key for it. Yes. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me double check all the books, make sure I can't open them. I already checked this before, but I'm like at a loss, dude. This is such a mystery. It's the fourth one from every row. This is definitely the murder thing, right? What else could that be for? Definitely, yeah, we got all that. No books to open though, really. We think it's her. Oh, this is the letter she got. Okay. Use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand. Dark Hand wanted to kill. Dark Hand. Dark. Dark Hand. Where's the rest of how do you say Dark Hand? Where's the rest of Dark Hand? Okay, let's go back up. We must have seen the full name of Dark Hand somewhere. It was in the trash, I think. No. This is definitely a Dark Hand though. Look at this. Have the Final Vanguard. Go back, look at the letter again. Okay, it's definitely Ada did it. Use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark and Steward. I just stopped reading like an idiot. Steward. Okay. What did she poison? What did she poison? I think it was a tonic. Ada Baker is her name. Necessary key in a bag. Could it have been Edmund? Could have been. Let's try Edmund here. Yes! Did it. Ada Baker received in code instructions from Darkhand Stewart to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely in the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the medicine cabinet key. She used a syringe to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. Fantastic. The issue is, I don't know who the hell Lothar is. Okay. So, she was trying to poison Edmund. Edmund didn't get any tonic. Is that correct? Is that what I'm reading here? All right, let's try to. Can we hint our way through the rest of it? I guess not. Can we? There we go. Can we not hint our way through the rest of it? Is this guy really not Lothar Richards? Tell me. Access hints. Tell me. I'm giving up. Earn a hint? No. I just don't know who this guy is. Who are you, buddy? Who are you? You're her dad. We got the rest of these names correct. Yeah. Who are you, Lothar? Smith, Ada Baker. Yeah. And this should be Brian served everything as instructed. This is Brian. We got that correct. We have all the servants' names correct. We established that earlier. We're just missing. Let's try putting that here and see if we can get a hint here. I know it's not right, but these are switched. guy's name is Lothar Richards? Okay. 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 So that means this must be Peter Batley. This is Edmund Cloudsley. Okay. What's wrong with this? This is still Lothar Richards. It could be... I got them mixed up? Oh my god, I'm such a fool. That's right. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no. That's all that I was mixing up this whole time? I forgot who was who? I'm the worst. I forgot. Alright, now we're all done. Ah, that feels bad. Okay. Finally, we're all done with scenario 5. Holy hell, that took forever. I'm amazed if you're still here, dude. If you're still here watching, leave a comment because that was... that was an ordeal. Trying to logic through that. I think it really hurt me that I mixed their names up. It made me make a lot of incorrect assumptions about things, and oh god. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time for scenario 6. Peace out.